throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we have a final in the Red River rivalry between Oklahoma and Texas in Dallas. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He's got him in the flat. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. But a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Here's the handoff. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Quickly to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Going for 6. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Got his man quickly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
It's not what I picked, bro.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
I swear I didn't see him. Why would I onside it?
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Zings it complete to the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with a direct snap. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory.
Bro, he just went outside.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. What a big stop for this defense in the second half. Around midfield, you can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll try the run. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He looked like he was running fast.
They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Gets rid of it. Working that left side now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The give to the back. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
This guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
On the move. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Florida!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. They're working that left side. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's got his man. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head.
Touchdown, Gators! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
We should have brought that
and
out.
they desperately wanted to attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Yep.
And it's on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's
I just
brought
asked
down,
for
and
it.
this
Let's
defense
go.
gets the ball back
Come on,
for
man.
its own. As heartbreaking as it is for this guy to give up the football there, an exhilarating moment, a big-time play for this defense.
We talk about plays that just change momentum, and you're feeling that tidal wave and that shift right now after that play. What an outstanding individual effort by that defender to come away with the fumble recovery. Now let's find out what his offense can do.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hawkins. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Gators look to keep this drive humming. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Florida! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. This dude is just slicing and dicing.
I ain't gonna lie, my freshman quarterback, decent.
Completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much
only gonna get better.
You gotta find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Using his legs, it's Sampson. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Third and short now from their own 48. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout.
Catch it, bro.
Shot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Catch the fucking ball.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. With the catch, it's McCoy. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Looking for the end zone.
Oh!
Touchdown! They'll put that scoreboard operator to work. 6 on the board.
28. You dropped a pick earlier, bro. This drive, he's going for 2. He ain't going for OT. He's going for 2. I think he's going to run the ball. I think he's going to run the ball. Kick the field goal, Quan. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And he splits the uprights, and we are tied in the 4th. So a well-executed
That's a nice drive, bro.
75-yard drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final
Yeah, for
minute.
us, good for you.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter. short and about to kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks.
I try to call, get down, call timeout. Heads. He's gonna take the ball. See, boys don't understand the rules. We gotta stop. We kick a field goal. That's game. It's a run. First down.
First play of the first possession of OT. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's
I was wrong.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
This offense has a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground, and getting upfield.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Snap it to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
The Vols will start us up here in overtime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. He'll throw it. Snags it. Touchdown ball. They take the lead here in overtime.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. We'll send 2 at him. We'll send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Now on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end-of-the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
You see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink. Now, if I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide, I can throw the football to. How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown Gators! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Now first down here in the second overtime. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. If he
God
runs
damn
this
it.
back, this game's over. Looking for more room.
Both times I ran this play, he picked it up.
A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick.
Both times I ran that play.
Just a soul-crushing
That's
by
tough.
this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll go with a direct snap. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. If you want to win it,
I would just kick the field goal right now. Get it over with.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will.
Both times I ran that play, I threw a pick.
They'll try to walk it off with a chip shot field goal here in overtime. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. He got it in. Ball game. What a clutch play as they win it in double overtime.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more...
No, I turned it back on. It canceled. Like, it cut off for some reason. Then I restarted it, but I'm not finna send him a game. We just lost in double OT. Double OT. That's two, bro. Every time I ran these shot plays and he picked them both off, bro. I got the ball first. I mean, he got the ball first. He scored an OT. I went and scored. Then I got the ball first and second OT. First play, I try to score first play. I do a shot play. He picked it off. And then he just ran it in. Hey, man. No, this was actually a good game. This was a real good game. GG's, bro. That was a crazy game. Bro. Yeah, bro. Listen, I said on the stream, I'm streaming. I just didn't send the second link once it cut off for some reason. Ran that bitch. Both times I ran that shot play, you picked it off. You had 21 rushes for 103. 41-35, I think. It was 14-14 in the fourth quarter, though. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, the stream cut off, and then I cut it right back on. I don't know why it cut off, though. Am I good to push in this week?